Hello and welcome to the first installment of Amazing Grace Reviews Tea Time. Today we are going to be trying 5 out of the 48 teas that I got from Amazon of Blue Ribbon tea samplers. This will be the first video of 10. So let's get started. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to, well, I'm not going to blindfold myself because it's only me. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to fish in this bowl and I'm going to pick one out, well, pick 5 out, and that'll be the 5 that we talk about today. What did I pick? Oh, so the first one I picked is, let me see, Lapsang Souchong. So that will be the first. Number 2, fishing for number 2. Okay, I picked an herbal tea. It is going to be lemon and ginger. Number 3. Okay, I picked 100% organic, fair trade certified with Jasmine green tea. Number 4. Herbal wild berry. Number 5. I'm gonna pick another herbal, pure rooibos red tea. This one's very interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away because we're done with this. We have our 5 teas that we are going to drink. So now let's get started. So this first tea is Lapsang Souchong. I'm gonna open it and then I will talk about it. Okay. So our first tea, Lapsang Souchong. It is, the only ingredients in this is smoked black tea. So this is going to be interesting, but it is 100% pure black tea. Dare to try one of the world's oldest and most distinctive black teas. I'm going to let it brew. I'm going to let that brew for 3 to 5 minutes. The color on it already is nice. The tea has been brewed. And I'm going to pour it in this cup so we can see how beautiful this color is. Wow. That is gorgeous. So this is the color of the tea. It gives me, it's like a dark orangey, like, it's nice. I think it's really cool. Smells, it does smell of like pine. Like it smells like you know those artificial plants that people get and put in their house that have like scented, like that scented, that, you know, that scented smell. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the fake plant smell that they usually have in like the arts and crafts section of Walmart. It's kind of giving me that. Alright, let's drink it. It's very strong. It's very strong. I feel like, I honestly don't think I'm a fan of this tea. It leaves, it's like, it is very smoky. I can see the smoked black tea. Like, it is very smoky, and I don't think that I'm a very smoky tea person. Like, you can taste the smoke. I feel like it's too smoky. I don't know if I am against smoky, because like I said, I haven't had many teas, but I think this one's too smoked. I feel like it's legit. And this is pure, no sugar, no nothing. I usually add sugar I usually try to add a little sugar to tea bags. This is my first time really drinking tea outside of green tea without sugar. But I honestly don't think sugar would do anything. It's just really smoky. And it's not a bad thing. I feel like for people who likes tea that are very smoky, it will be a great fit for you. Which is, I don't even know if you can see the smoke coming off this glass. But it's a very pretty tea. I just feel like it's just a little too smoky for my taste. Texture of the tea, for me, the texture of the tea is smooth. I think the tea is smooth in itself. The texture is smooth, but the smoky kind of hits your taste buds like really, really hard. So I would say the taste is very, very smoky. And it like leaves like the, you know, in the back of your throat, you feel that tang, like it's like, ah. And that's just a little bit too much for me. The color of the tea is beautiful. So I would probably rate this tea an overall 3 out of 5. Because it's not a bad tea. I just feel like I don't prefer it. But let's move on. So the next tea I'm going to try is lemon and ginger. This one is naturally caffeine free, a supporting herbal tea made with spicy ginger and tangy flavor of lemon. Ingredients in this batch is ginger root, natural lemon, and ginger flavors with other natural flavors, black leaves, linden, lemon peels, and lemongrass. I'm going to open this. We are going to try it. First off is the smell. I can definitely smell the ginger. Ginger is a very like potent smell. It's not too potent though. Like right now as a tea bag, you can definitely smell it, but it's not too strong, too overwhelming yet. So now we're going to steep it. And we're going to steep that for 3 minutes. Alright, time is up. Let's see what this is looking like. Well, you probably already know what it looks like because I have 2 cameras, but I just want you to see it visually from this perspective. Ooh. This color is very lemony, very nice. Came out very smooth. Let's see how it tastes. I'm getting to understand this cup is not a very good pouring cup, but it's the first video. And trial and error. First off, we're going to smell it. I can definitely still taste or smell the ginger and the lemon. It's like, it's the ginger. I was really ready for the ginger. I was really ready to smell more ginger than I do. So let's see how it tastes, because it's not that I'm not a fan of ginger. It's just very strong. It's like, ginger is one of those things that's like, it's very strong. So if it's too much, it can be too much, but it smells like it's not too much. So let's see. Okay, well, first off, the ginger is a little stronger than the smell, but it's a good stronger. I can, like, the lemon and the ginger together, like, taste like really rich and smooth going down. Yes, I can really taste the ginger. This is a tea that I feel like if you weren't feeling well, this tea, I don't know if this actual tea itself will really help, but I think it does. I think herbal teas really help with stuff. But you can definitely tell this is an herbal tea. And herbal teas aren't real teas. Herbal teas are concoctions of things mixed together to make a tea. I feel like they both complement each other, and they both it's very smooth going down. I could just feel like if my throat was sore that this will really help. This one's it. I would give this one a 4 out of 5, only because this is not something I would drink every day. But this is a great herbal tea. I feel like this is great. I'm gonna add this to my collection of teas or tea bags. This tea is really, really good. Color. I mentioned color first, but the color is great. I love this color. It's really great. Alright, on to the next tea. Alright, our next tea we're going to try is herbal tea wild berries. Now, I have a really good feeling about this one, but we will see. I think I'm going to like this one a lot. In this tea, it says a full flavored herbal tea made from natural sweet flavors of berries and black currants. So ingredients in this tea is natural strawberries, raspberries, blueberry, and black currant flavors with other natural flavors: rose hips, hibiscus, orange leaves, apple pieces, licorice root, and roasted chicory root at the end. Let's do a smell test. It just smells like wild berries. It smells like everything I just said. I really smell the raspberries, but maybe that's just because I really love raspberries. I love raspberries. I can smell like roasted stuff, but let's steep it. I want to see what this tastes like. The color is coming out nice already. Time to try the tea. I can already see the berries have this nice, like, it looks like a reddish color. Oh, that looks amazing. I want to give this a 5 out of 5 for color alone. Look at this. I don't even know if you can pick that up. That is gorgeous. It just smells of everything I just described. All the berries. Wild berries. It smells like perfume. Like the fragrance. I can really smell the raspberries. Ugh. So color, I give it a 5 out of 5 already. Let's see about taste and texture. Taste, like, hits you in the mouth with the berries. It's amazing. I feel like literally with a little bit of sugar, this would be a 5 out of 5. It is a 5 out of 5 without sugar, but with sugar, it's definitely a 5 out of 5. The taste is fantastic. It's like once you put it in your mouth, the berries fragrance just explodes in your mouth. The texture is smooth. I feel like with tea bags, it's hard to get texture wrong because they're ground up, and what I've learned, and it's so different from a tea leaf. So with texture, I feel like not saying you are gonna get the same texture every time, because I would say the first tea I had, they all were smooth, but it's really the taste that really either hits you in a bitter or weird taste, or you're gonna like it. But for the smoothness, I feel like all these are pretty smooth, like easy to go down the throat. This one's probably my favorite out of the ones I've tried so far. So number 3 is this is a 5 out of 5. This is definitely a 5 out of 5. Color, 5 out of 5. Texture, smooth. And taste, 5 out of 5. On to the next. So now we are on number 4. This one is 100% organic, fair trade certified tea, green tea with jasmine. Now, I've heard some things about fair trade certified tea. 100% organic and fair trade certified tea usually are, from what I've been hearing, is more so low grade quality tea. Like 100% pure teas don't really need to put the organic and fair trade label on it because it's going to sell anyway. But for ones that don't sell as much, that's what it is. The ones that don't sell as much, they usually put this on it. But I find that interesting to find out and then see that this is 100% organic pure trade, because it kind of makes me feel like this might be low grade. This is a green tea with jasmine. It says, discover the unique floral taste of one of the world's most popular teas. Okay. This one has organic jasmine scented green tea and organic green tea. So it's scented, it's not actual jasmine. So let's get to brewing. First things first, we're going to smell the dry leaf or the dry tea bag. Definitely jasmine scented. Smells really, really nice, actually. Okay, let's brew. It definitely smells like jasmine. Like a subtle, it does smell scented. It does smell scented. It's starting to give a nice yellow color. Alright, time to taste the tea. Let's look at the color. I can already tell. It looks like a yellowy honey type of color. It is. It's like it's not quite honey, but it's a yellow. Ooh. It kind of gives this green undertone. I don't know if it's the glass, but it's like a yellowy green. You can tell it's green tea. So let's smell it. Yeah, it definitely still tastes like, I keep saying taste. It definitely still smells like a tea bag. I can smell the jasmine scented, but it's definitely green tea. I'm ready to try it. Alright. Oh. Already, this hits you in your mouth. Green teas are so good to me. I don't know what it is. Like, green tea pure is good. But the green tea with the scent of jasmine, I know I said the last one was my favorite, but green tea just gets me every time. I don't know. The last one might still be my favorite, but this one is definitely either runner up or it's a good tie. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. So I would say the texture is thick. Actually, it's smooth, but it's thick. Green tea can be very thick without a sweetener or like a chaser. The taste is, I definitely taste the jasmine, and it's so like elegant. But it's like the green tea comes in, and then the jasmine kind of just is the finisher. You really taste the jasmine at the end. Like, I feel like when you first sip, you're tasting the green tea, and then at the back end, you really get the jasmine at the back of your mouth, and it's like a nice finisher. Okay, so organic certified tea bags actually can be pretty nice. I was kind of nervous about it after hearing about what organic, 100% organic fair trade means, but I would give this tea a 5 out of 5 too. But that's also just because I love green tea. Like, I love green tea. But that one is actually a 5 out of 5. I will give that a 5 out of 5. Get the color one more time. That honeydew green tea look. On to our last and final tea. And I will give my conclusion. Alright, so we are on our last and final tea, which is going to be another herbal tea, and it is Pure Hariba's red tea. I'm very excited about how this one was going to look. I was actually surprised that the berries came out red, because I was really looking forward to this one coming out red, but okay. First smell of dry tea bag. I really don't have nothing to compare it to. So let's just steep it so we can see what's up. Since we are done, I can turn that off. A distinctive herbal tea expertly blended using only 100% pure rooibos to deliver the flavorful tea and an uplifting aroma and natural sweet taste. Alright, so now that the tea is brewed, let's see this color. Ooh, that's a nice red. I might have to compare, but it seems like it's about the same red as the other one. That is amazing. So, let's see how it smells. It smells nice. It gives me, I don't know how specific I can get. I'm still new to this. I'm still new to tea tasting. So I'm still trying to learn like all the notes and things that I'm trying to figure out. But I don't know what to compare this to. Still, wow, okay. I really can't put a smell to it, so let's go on ahead and taste it. It's very light. Like, it's very, in texture, it's very light, very smooth. This tastes amazing. I cannot come to terms with what this reminds me of. I just really think about outdoors. Like, it's a nice taste, but it tastes like, let me see. So, as I said, the texture is it's smooth and it's light. The taste is amazing. They say it's grown, like, it's like, they say it's called a red bush. Like, I kind of get like earthy vibes from it. Like, I really can't pinpoint what it tastes like or reminds me of. Like, it just reminds me of like the ground, like the earth, like, but not in the sense of like green. It's kind of like fragrant tea. Honestly, I really have no words. Okay, so I would just say the taste is great and the color of the tea is amazing. It's nice dark red and it's a really good tea. I will give this tea 4 out of 5. I give this tea a 4 out of 5 because I could drink it again. I would drink it again. But I wouldn't drink it often, if that makes sense. But I would drink this again. It's a nice introduction to rooibos. I really want to try an actual pure, like, loose leaf rooibos now. Like, it's really got me thinking about it because it's very smooth and airy. Like, and I don't know if it's just because it's a tea bag, but we will find out. So overall, out of the teas that I tried today, I feel like this is the only one. The Lapsang, was it the Lapsang Soujon? Is the only one that I didn't like as much. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5. And it's the only 100% pure black tea that I've tried today. 3 out of the 5 were herbals, and they were amazing. One was a green tea, which already I think is amazing. And I have just not been that fond of black tea, so I really want to go on a search to find some black teas that I like. But out of the 4 teas that I've tried, I would say the MVP of this one is the wild berry. I would say this was my favorite one that I've tried this episode. It is so, like, it just punched me with so many fruity flavors, like, immediately once it hits your mouth, and I just really, really like it. I will definitely be adding this to my collection. So that will be the end of this video of me trying my first 5 out of 48 samplers. Let me know what you think in the comments if you have tried the ones I've tried today. What did you think about them? What did you review them? And what do you think I should try after this series? If you have any suggestions or want me to review anything that has anything to do with books, products, wines, or teas, you can hit me up in the comment section. You can follow me on Amazing Grace Review on Instagram. DM me Let me know if you have anything you want me to review. Click the subscribe button, like the video, comment, and I will catch you in the next installment of Tea Time. Peace. A distinctive herbal tea, expertly